Hi guys, welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, I always I review a lot of hair products, like a lot of hair extensions, shampoo, conditioner, hair masks, and now hair dye removers. So yeah, if you're interested in that stuff, then subscribe down below. I also do murder cases and conspiracy theories, so yeah. Today was supposed to be a conspiracy theory. I know I said that, but I just found a lot of information after I already filmed the video, so I wanted to do some more research and then upload it next week. So I'm sorry if you were looking forward to that, but anyway, today I'm going to give you guys my review of Color Oops. I figured a lot of you dyed your hair over quarantine anyway and might be interested in this product. So just to give you a little background on my hair before I used it, I had blonde hair. I dyed my hair black right at the beginning of quarantine, 1 year ago. And then I dyed it 3 more times, jet black during quarantine because I was just touching up the color. But yeah, in total, I dyed my hair black 4 times. And then I did the Color Oops once using 3 boxes. So this is my before and after. I actually feel like I got pretty good results, to be honest, especially for how many times I dyed my hair and how it was older. Maybe a year isn't that really that old. If you've been dyeing it for 10 years, it might be a little bit more stubborn to get out, but mine, I feel like I got really good results. I was really happy with it. My one thing that I will say is I used 3 boxes, and at the end I was scraping the bottom of the bowl. That was just enough for my hair. I have extremely thick hair. It's actually a lot thicker than it looks even in pictures and videos. I have a lot of hair, but there's a lot of people with thicker hair, so if you have thicker hair or the same thickness, you need at least 3 boxes. And if it's thick and long, I feel like you need 5. There's not a lot of product in there. And even after the 3 boxes, there were definitely areas that I was worried about because they weren't fully saturated. So yeah, definitely buy a disposable hair shower cap, because it says on the line that it comes with one, but none of my 3 boxes had one inside of it, and I was really confused. The first one that I opened, I thought somebody stole the shower cap out of it, and I was that's really weird. But then the other 2 didn't have one either. So yeah, there was this one piece of plastic that I couldn't figure out if it was supposed to be a shower cap or not, but it was definitely not, because I tried to use it as one and it was just stupid that I even tried it. So yeah, I ended up not being able to find a cap, and I had to use a Walmart shopping bag. I had about 1.5 inches of roots. My hair is a really dark brown naturally, so yeah, I had about 1.5 inches of roots, and I put the product on my whole head, saturated the roots and everything, and it didn't touch the color of my roots whatsoever. Didn't not anywhere on my head was there a color change on my roots, but it did strip all of the hair dyes out. It also will strip fabric if you get it on your sweater or shower curtain or a rug. Definitely be careful of that stuff because it will bleach it. But there's no bleach in it, but you know what I mean. As for damage, I don't think that it did any damage. My hair was really dry and smelled like rotten eggs afterwards, but damage, no, I don't think so. I actually bleach bathed my hair the next day because I was trying to get it light so I could put a light brown color on, and my hair was even fine after I bleached it. So yeah, I don't really think it did any damage. And I have really dry hair to start. First of all, I've had dry hair for forever, and it's also been through quite a bit. I used to not use heat protectant and straighten my hair every single day for years. I have also went from jet black to blonde more than once at home, using home bleach. So yeah, my hair has been through it. So yeah, also just a side note on that, I don't recommend that you do it and then bleach your hair the next day if your hair might not be able to handle it. I just knew mine could, because my hair is an absolute trooper, and although it gets a little bit crazy sometimes and gets a little bit dried out, my hair can really take a lot. I have never had my hair fall out or anything like that, or had crazy breakage, and I've bleached it at home so many times, And yeah, my hairdresser just kind of says my hair is a trooper because it's been through a lot. So anything I do to my hair, I wouldn't do it just because it worked for me. One tip that I will give you, for about $20 on Amazon, you can get this Neutrogena shampoo. I was reading reviews on shampoos on Amazon, and this one, a lot of people were complaining that it stripped their hair dye out. So I was like, okay, perfect. So I bought it like 2.5 months before I ever did the color oops, used it every other week and like really scrubbed it into my hair. And not only did I actually kind of like the shampoo, really dries your hair out, but I like it after like a few days. After a few days after I used it, my hair felt kind of nice, but you could definitely tell that it helped strip the dye out quite a bit. So yeah. If you have a little bit of time before you're going to do the color oops, then I definitely recommend you try to strip the color as much as possible first to get like the lightest results depending on what you're going for. So yeah, afterwards your hair is going to be super, super dry, especially like whatever result you get. You probably wouldn't want to just do the color oops and leave it at that result. I saw one question like I put on my Instagram story, any questions about color oops, and one person did say, can you use it and just leave your hair at that color? Like there's no reason why you can't. It just might be like a little bit patchy and the color is really, really like reddish. Like mine, I don't know if you can even tell in the picture, but it was really, really red, and not everybody loves that, especially just because it looks so brassy. Just looks like it's not an on-purpose red, unfortunately. But yeah, you can just leave it at that color if you want, but after you dye it or bleach it or whatever you're gonna do afterwards, your hair is gonna be really dry. So if you want any hair mask recommendations, I have recently discovered some that actually helped my horribly dry hair and pretty damaged. I hate admitting that it's damaged, but I have to face the facts. But anyway, I found a few. Obviously Olaplex number 3. I leave it on for 45 minutes. It says 10 minutes, but that never did anything for me, and I hated Olaplex, and I thought it was overpriced, and I thought it was overhyped. But after I started leaving it on for like 45 minutes to an hour, that stuff works really good. And then this one, I don't know how you pronounce this, Briogeo. This Don't Despair Repair Mask. So good. It is $50 for the tub, but so it's kind of pricey, but like it literally, that's the one that I used right after doing the color oops actually, and it like, my hair felt completely normal afterwards. Like I love that hair mask. Again, we all know I struggle with pronunciation, so don't judge me, but this one, if you can't afford a more pricier hair mask, a lot of people have hated on this brand on TikTok and said not to buy it, like actual hairdressers. So I don't know why, but like that hair mask worked really well for me. I used to swear by that hair mask. Like I used to use that at least twice a week and I loved it. And then this one, Rock and Oil, again, $44 for the tub, but it's worth it. But you know, obviously if you can't afford it, the other one that I showed you, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the name because we all know that I just can't pronounce things correctly for the life of me. But anyway, yeah, those are my recommendations. Also a good hair oil. I use Moroccan oil. If you have any questions at all about color oops, just ask me and I will let you know what I think. And yeah, I guess that's everything I have for you guys today. This is a really, really quick video, but oh well, I guess I'll see you next time. Bye guys! Also, if you have any hair products that you want me to review, I'm down to try anything. Somebody requested the other day that I try the whole like Olaplex set for like a month or something like that, and I'm kind of down to do that. So if you're interested in seeing that, and I think that I'm a good candidate for videos like that because I have had dry hair my whole life. When I was in high school, I didn't know what heat protectant was, so I straightened my hair every single day. No heat protectant whatsoever. I also box bleached my hair like a million times in high school. So my hair's really been through it, and it has never been able to be fixed. Like I have tried everything in the whole world to try and moisturize my hair, and it's so dry. Like I've just never been able to get it like nice looking. Like my hair is so ugly. Like it's the ugliest hair anyone has ever had on this planet. Like I swear to God, I've never seen anyone with horrible hair like mine in my entire life. So I think I'm a really good candidate for trying products out like that, because if it'll help me, then it will help anyone, because my hair is like, I don't know, my hair is like Satan, the spawn of Satan. Anyways, I guess I should probably stop talking bad about my hair. If you have any products you want me to try, just let me know. If anyone has hair as bad as mine, please tell me. It'll make me feel better. Bye!